Nintendo have just released a trailer showing off the free Earth Day update to Animal Crossing New Horizons we've been waiting for since its announcement last month. So let's dive in and have a look at what is coming on April 23rd. First of all, we can see that LEIF has returned. It was expected for him to show up as he was used as the focal character at the announcement. LEIF comes to your island with a new plant type, which is bushes, or shrubs, whichever you want to call them. And it looks like they start off like trees as a sapling and then will grow into a bush. If they're like the bushes in New Leaf, they may have certain blooming seasons and certain bugs may be drawn to them, but we won't know until they're in the game. Also, the trailer shows that LEIF sells flowers. The Japanese website revealed that these will be different seeds than the ones sold in Nook's Cranny. For example, I have Cosmos and Hyacinth, so maybe this means I can get roses? Please. The trailer also refers to LEIF's stall as LEIF's garden shop, so does this mean that LEIF will join our island at some point? Maybe as part of Nook's shop, or maybe even get his own shop, or this could just be referring to the fact that his stall is a shop. It'd be nice to know how often he'll show up. I'm assuming it'll be more like Kix's stall and it'll be once a week. Next up, REDD is back. Every island has a secret beach and there's been a lot of speculation of what it could be used for, and now we know. It's for REDD's brand new ship to dock. Inside his pirate ship, it shows he has a variety of furniture and artwork that you can buy from him. The art you buy from REDD is always for a good price, but the Japanese site revealed that the furniture is a little expensive. However, if for some reason you weren't aware, this sly fox can give you counterfeit artwork. The trailer revealed though that you can for the first time zoom in to fully examine the painting to see if it's fake or not. There were ways to tell in previous games, but you couldn't fully zoom in like this. It's a great addition so you're not wasting your bells on things that Blathers won't accept. Speaking of Blathers, REDD's return means the museum gets an upgrade. Now there's some fancy red banners on the outside, but more importantly there's the art gallery. If you looked carefully in your current game, you could actually see they were hinting at an upgrade all along. The museum doesn't actually fill the whole plot. So, nice work, Nintendo. Next up, the trailer shows us some of the upcoming events that will be taking place. Starting with the Nature Day event that will begin the day the update goes live and ends on the 4th of May. It looks like there will be limited Nook Miles Plus activities to take part in. The one shown in the trailer shows it at times 5 miles, but until we get the update we won't know if every event activity will give you that many, but the Japanese site does say that they'll give you more miles than normal. Activities look like there'll be things like planting bushes, probably flowers and trees, not as invasive as the Bunny Day event. Next is the May Day event, which is from the 1st of May until the 7th, so only 1 week, and it does overlap with the Nature Day event. The Japanese site says this day is for people who work, and because you work on the island, you'll get a special Nook Miles type ticket called the May Day ticket that takes you to a special island tour as appreciation. It's different to the Nook Miles tours, as you can see the island is laid out differently from any of the ones we've ever seen, but it does look like you can find tools on them. The trailer cuts before we get to see the character pick up the tool, so maybe it'll be a special kind of tool like a golden one, or maybe one especially for the event that we haven't seen before. But also on the island, if you look closely in the corner, you can spot Rover. There's a sign pointing to a house, and to the right he's wandering around not facing the camera. What's he doing on the May Day Island? I guess we'll find out next month. Next is the International Museum Day event from the 18th of May until the 31st, where Blathers is holding a stamp rally. From what we can see, you'd visit the museum and each section will have a stamp collecting post that you have to find like in a real museum. The trailer shows their character at the coast tank and collecting the stamp for that. Stamps will give you in-game rewards, but there's no idea what they could be at the moment. The Japanese site only says a commemorative prize. Finally is the wedding season event, which will be for the whole month of June. In the trailer, it shows Cyrus and Reese celebrating their anniversary and wanting you to take their photo on Harv's Island. You'll get wedding-themed items as appreciation for helping them celebrate and make memories, so I assume you can go back and take as many photos as you like, or if they maybe want different scenes every day that you go. I assume this won't be a one-off event, as it says you can get wedding-themed items, and it could be more like Pocket Camp where you get an item every time you complete a task. This wasn't in the trailer, but the Japanese site does show there will be some new clothing items available, which are Isabel's, Timmy's and Tommy's Aloha shirts, which you can buy from the ATM machine. That's everything for the new update. I'm looking forward to seeing the data mine for this update when it releases, because as we can see, some fan favourite characters and things haven't been forgotten about, and Nintendo obviously just has a plan for how they're going to release it. Most likely this is to prevent time travelers spoiling what's ahead. This could mean things like more Nook Shop upgrades. Nook and Go could be heading our way in the future, and maybe we'll even have more upgrades than in any other Animal Crossing game. I'm hoping this means that Brewster is in fact not dead, and the image that came out a little bit ago of a villager talking about him means he will be coming soon. I hope you've enjoyed this video. A like would be really appreciated. If you spotted anything that I didn't or something that I've missed, leave a comment down below. I make a lot of Animal Crossing content, so if you like, you can check that out. And I'll see you next time. Bye!